Well, hello guys! It's nice to see you. We'll wait for a few people to get in. I just dropped a new video here on TikTok about no flyers. So, what we have, hi guys! It's nice to see you. Happy Manic Monday! I know you guys needed a little bullhorn buddy in your life. I just knew it. I knew it. I have been poking around. You know me, I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. And so I've been poking around and putting my nose where it doesn't belong. And I found out because there's people stalking the poor Proudfoot. Shame on you, stalkers. How dare you? Bad, bad, bad. Shouldn't be doing that. They deserve their privacy. They're allowed to get rid of a kid anytime they want to. What's wrong with you people? All joking aside, no flyers. No flyers, no signs, no nothing. What? Oh, this boy was so loved. He was missed. Oh my gosh, he's so missed. He's so missed. Doesn't even look like there's a kid that lives there, does it? So missed. So missed by his family and the community inside there. You know, I was kind of hopeful that the entire block would be filled up with his face by the neighbors, you know. They have been there for a few years. You know, they've all seen this boy. This boy's missing from their community. No, she's probably out working for her man. He can't get a job. I need to stop. Anytime I can poke at Chris. But no Brinks van there. The SUV that was there is missing. I got confirmation that Chris's truck nor Katie's car was at the RV this morning. So we do have that. You know, I got birdies. You know, those birdies are flying all over the place. It's kind of funny where those birdies go. But they go a lot of places. You can't run from the birdies. You can't run from those little birdies. And they chirp, too. They do chirp. They sure do. So the little birdies told me that there was nobody there this morning at the camper. And obviously we see that there's obviously nobody there, you know, today. So unless they decided to get smart and hide away. You know, we know they're trying to do that stealth action. You know, they got a lot of garages, guys. You got to remember, I mean, look at this. We got a 3-car garage here. Plus, they've got that carriage garage, you know, down and round next to Katie and Chris's bedroom. Or is that the carriage garage there? I don't know. They got a 3-car garage. I thought the other one was only a 2-car garage. But they got something. They got a lot of stuff there. So there we go. Right there. And of course they've got the loft above, or you know, are they hiding the stuff? Are they hiding the vehicles? I don't know. I don't know if they're hiding the vehicles or not. But, you know, the bottom line is people are looking after this boy, and I think the saddest part is this entire community. I got to tell you, see, in North Carolina, there's a missing girl, and her name is Madalena Kojakari. And it was really like her mom's still in jail, I think. Her stepfather finally bonded out after, oh, good Lord, like a year and a half or something. Like they were in jail for a long time. Like they couldn't produce their kid. North Carolina locked their butts up and threw away the key. You know, I mean, it took them like a year and a half to get out of the clinker, and she's still there. But the community, like they put yellow ribbons up. They had these little signs made. Like I didn't get there. Like I had covered the case, but I didn't get there for like, I don't know. It was a while. It was like, gosh, I want to say 7, 8, maybe 9 months after it happened. I finally had an opportunity to go out there. Do you know those yellow ribbons and the flyers and everything else were being replaced and kept up? They were beautiful. I've got the beautiful yellow ribbons. Like you go into their community, they had these beautiful months after she was gone. And you drive into this community and you literally, I mean, no offense, but you see nothing from the darn school to their house. And of course you would expect that, this is a house of a missing child. You would think that there was a freaking billboard out in the front yard. Nope. Not even that little sign that measly little sign that they had in their front yard. That's gone. Like they got nothing. They got nothing. Did you, Brenda, thank you. I make your day. I make my day sometimes too, because I've been thinking, thank you, Sky. I've been thinking all day, I cracked that joke about the motorcycles. And I keep thinking maybe we should sponsor a motorcycle. Find out who the real unaliver is, right? Buy him a motorcycle, see who kicks who off the mountain first. I shouldn't be making fun of this, but I just don't like either one of them. I don't like Katie, and I don't like Chris. I'm sorry, I just don't. People are just going to have to hate me. They're just going to have to hate me. I'm sorry, I don't like them. You can't make me like them. Okay? I'm not saying they did anything wrong. I'm just saying that I find it awfully funny that when their child disappears, they don't go out searching, don't post flyers. They don't have any flyers in their general vicinity. They can shop for a motorcycle. They can pack up a camper. They can run away. They can give excuses all day long. They can go on every single live imaginable, condemning every person that questions their behavior. And they can threaten people. But the one thing that they can't do is post flyers or go searching. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be my BFFs. Because I like people that get off their butt and do some. I bet you they were lazy in their military job. They seem awfully lazy, don't they? Can I get a 1 or a 2? If you guys think the Proudfoots are lazy, put a 1 in the chat. I think they're lazy. They got to be lazy. That's the only excuse I can think of. I mean, I tried the invisible suit thing out. It didn't hold. My theory didn't hold water. They weren't in invisible suits, so unfortunately, yeah, I think they're just lazy. Maybe they're just crap parents. Maybe we should get. Do we have middle fingers? Are we allowed to use middle fingers on TikTok without getting in trouble, or do I get kicked off? Are we allowed to use middle finger emojis? I'm just asking. I don't want to get kicked off TikTok, okay? I'm just starting out. This is my second day on the job here, I don't want to get kicked off just yet. But if we have some middle finger emojis and we're not going to get banned for telling them to, go sit and spin, then you guys can use those middle finger emojis. I'm not going to tell. There might be a tattletaler out there somewhere. There might. We have them. Okay, just making sure. Don't want to violate the terms of service over here. I don't want to follow it. But, in all fairness, I think it's really sad that this community, I was so hopeful for the community, because you would think that they would be the ones, especially now knowing everything that they know about this boy. How can somebody not step up to the plate and really shine for this boy? Come out and make sure that community is lit. Like, this boy was missing in my community. Like, that in front of that house, it'd be peppered with his freaking face. I'd have a life-size blow-up doll sitting across the street, so every morning they got an opportunity to rise and shine, they could at least see their son. I would want to make sure that they didn't have that, separation anxiety from their kid and stuff. So I would make sure that their child would bless them every morning, so that at least they get up and see his face, and maybe give them some encouragement. We like that positive encouragement to get outside of their camper and maybe go look for him. But you know what, at least if nothing more, they get to see him, even if they want to pretend that he's not here, we can just give them a gentle and loving reminder that he exists and we need to find him. And that's where we're at. So no flyers. I know it's really sad. I just dropped a video about it. If you want to see it, the lady goes for a little ride. And so if you want to just take a look, see through the community, it to me, I mean, it's a nice community, don't get me wrong, but just driving through, it's heartbreaking, because it's not just the Proudfoots. I can't blame the Proudfoots for this. It's all of them. It's the neighbors too. Because how can you not have this boy in your yard? Are you that snooty? I mean, not to be rude, but seriously, you got a 15-year-old medically needy. Anybody that drives in that community should know that there is a child out there missing, and you drive in that community and it looks like just another Monday coming home from work. And to me, that's just wrong. Morally wrong. And it's not just the Proudfoots. It's the whole community. So hopefully the whole community sees this, and maybe this is my gentle encouragement, my nudge. Maybe throw a flyer or two up in your yard. Just saying. Lovingly. All right, guys, I love you. God bless. We'll talk soon.